Alright, so a few weeks ago I went and I did some Yamadori scouting. Today is the day I'm going to go dig those up. Now, these trees aren't exactly in a spot where people would normally think you're going to be digging up trees. So I call this kind of guerrilla Yamadori or stealth Yamadori. So I can't just go like walking in there with all my good tools. So I have to bring my stealth Yamadori tools, which are small and hard to use. So what I do is I pack up all this stuff, a folding shovel. You can see what I have there, and I put it all in this backpack. And then I have in here some rags and some bags on my tripod. And I go hiking down the trail here, and then I jump off into the woods when nobody's looking, and I go and get the trees that I have marked. So let's get to doing that. Alright, so I've ducked back here in the woods, back by the creek. Now to remember where I marked those trees. This isn't one of the trees I marked, but look at these leaves. They're not very big. It's a pretty fat trunk. Might have to take this. Pretty straight all the way up, but bet it will ride back. Probably chop it right there. Shove it in the bag. We're gonna work on this one. Got a big log in the way. Some other stuff. Wonder how deep these roots go. Let's get a little exploratory with the weeding knife here. That's a crazy root right off the bat. Come outside here. No feed. All right, get the first one up. Got a pretty good root ball. Yeah, you cut it down size, wrap it, stick it in the bag. All right, that was one. That wasn't even one we had marked. That's a bonus. I think the other ones are. I see a pink tag. All right, there. That means it should be another one over here to the right. All right, let's go check them out. All right, there's my pink tag. It's a beautiful spot. Look at those roots. That's what drew me to this one. So I'm gonna start on this little one. It's not very big. It would be a cool tree. Let's dig it up. I don't know how much it's going to take to dig this thing out. Not much of it in the ground. I probably do need to get some of these roots out. That is cool. That's going to be awesome. Oh, shoot. Well, I wasn't recording, I don't think. But I chopped it down to size, wrapped up the roots. Wrapped it in paper towels. The roots are pretty awesome. Got them wet with some lukewarm water from the house. Bag it and tag it. It's a beautiful spot to be digging. The next one is literally right here. Chose this one because of the crazy amount of trunks coming out of one spot. I thought it would be cool. I'm gonna have to trim all of this off. There we go. This one might be a little bit harder to get out. It's pretty cool. This one might be a little bit harder to get out. This one here looks kind of neat too. Huh. Looks like an alien kind of. I like that. Let's work on this one. This one might be garbage. This Japanese warrior knife that I got off Amazon is pretty cool. And it's working incredibly well for this. Try through these roots. Larger trees. This might be the way to go. These little guys, looking pretty good. Just big wood down there, or rock. This is a cheap saw. I use cheap saws for this because of this right here. Cutting in the dirt. It's not exactly something you want to do with your favorite saw. Just gonna go around. And boom. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing. He's got a nice shallow root base. Great flare. Just a weird plant. I don't even know what it is. Put my tools where I can see them. I'm going to wrap it up. Got enough soil around it. I don't even know if I'm gonna. It just rained last night. I'm just gonna get one of these. Well, those are the trees I planned on coming in the woods to get today. Look at this deer rub. Pretty cool. So those were the ones I flagged in a previous video, scouting for Yamadori. But since I'm out here, the leaves have fallen a little more. Might as well walk this creek line a little bit and see what else is out here. See if anything jumps out at me. Something I do sometimes in these woods that I call my woods is I find trees that I think will in the future be cool. This is a pretty thick tree. It was super tall, so I chop it off in the winter. Did the same with this little guy here. And there's another one somewhere. But so we'll come back next spring and see how they did. Honestly, probably take this whole shoot off so they grow up from there. Be better. Be a cut for the springtime probably. Okay. So I stumbled across this thing, and it looks pretty cool to me anyways. It's a long way before good branches. I wonder if it'll bud back. Oh no. That's a root. Change the trimming. A little bit of root trimming. Here's that big one. That's a beautiful thing. Nice shallow roots. Trimmers. Alright. This has to go. This has to go. Oh, there's one giant root right there. Do that another day though. I might say. Let's bag it before we lose all the dirt. Alright, that concludes our woods collecting portion. We're going to head back to the house. We're going to pot these things up in perlite and stick them in the greenhouse for the winter and see how they do. Let's go. Here they are. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea what these trees are. They get little red berries on them. They might be some kind of fragrant honeysuckle. An invasive species. I'm going to really work on figuring it out. But this is that first thing with the red leaves. Here, these other three I'm thinking are all, I think this one and this one might be the same thing. And I think these two are the same thing. Either way, we're going to start potting them up. Okay, we're going to do these things one at a time, obviously. I like to get these from the dollar store. They work good for this. I should have got some water ready to go. Look at those roots. Talk about the cool little tree. I have to trim some of those off to make it fit. That's okay. Since I think that one might be too high anyways. That one definitely is. I like these big ones and that one. I think that one, yeah. We'll try and let this one grow in that spot. And this one hopefully will grow in. Will it fit now? Can we make it fit? I think we can. I don't want to disturb too many roots in this thing. Mound that up. There's these roots down in here. This will make a great root over rock. Or root on rock. Something. Something like that. can get the stick. So every once in a while, I'm lucky and I find these big colanders at the dollar stores. I wonder how the dirt is going to fare in this. Yeah, seems to be doing all right. I think it'll be good enough. And if we lose some, who cares? Let's get a bigger tree. So, oh no, we're losing root. Not what I wanted to have happen, but it is happening. I'm shake some of this soil off. Didn't want to shake it off. Yes, I will. This one has. I was hoping all that root was going to stay. This giant root's going to go. I have to find a trimmer. All right, just not necessary. There we go. Out in the yard you go. The rest of it fits pretty perfectly. It's awesome. Weird roots. A lot of fine roots, so this is going to be a cool. This is a cool find. I don't like the way that root's growing. I might as well stop that right now. I think there's a lot attached to it, though. Oh, it's going over the top there. Stop that from happening. That's all right. Come on, I'm here, huh? All right, that's better. That one's high. I don't think we need it. All right, tuck them down in. Cut them right off. All right. I know I should be wiring this in. I really should. I don't know why I'm not, honestly. Other than the wires in the house. A little water on it. Number 3. This beast with the multiple trunks. There's a lot of soil on top of it too. They're all going to shake off as well. Look at that. Now that's some cool roots there. I don't know if I need both these roots. But probably don't. Clean that up another time. Don't need roots crisscrossing each other, for sure. All right. Get it in there. Just like that. Yep, I'm excited about this one. 5 trunks. Awesome flare. Vertical. Left all the dirt underneath it so that I wouldn't have to worry about hair pockets under there, but on the sides over here, I need to worry about it a little bit. Some on top of one. Here we go. Last one. This is the very first one I dug up. Here's the. Oh, looks like I damaged it. Pretty good. That's awesome. Now, that was my favorite part of it. I would plant it like that. It has red leaves on it. That's cool. We're going to stick it in this one. Cut off some of this thick root over here. And this one. I'm almost out of soil. How I make the perfect amount of soil is beyond me. That never happens. That's it. Put it in. Okay, here they are, all potted up. Done. There's Arlo. That's Buddy. And the Bari. Alright, well, it's another Gorilla Yamadori situation. Hope you enjoyed watching that. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want to. If not, you won't know how these things survive this winter and how they do in the springtime. Thanks for watching.